The Houston Astros in 2021 showed out in a very huge way, returning to the ALCS for the 5th time in 5 seasons, winning the American League pennant, and falling in 6 games to the Atlanta Braves. It was definitely heartbreaking knowing that this might be the last of Carlos Correa in Houston after 9 full seasons as he hits the free agent market at age 27. Correa was phenomenal in 2021, winning the American League Gold Glove at shortstop and winning the Platinum Glove for the best defender in the big leagues. He definitely bet on himself this offseason when the Astros offered him a very low 6-year deal only worth $120 million. Then later went 5 for $125 million, which is nowhere near the money or length that Correa is looking for. Once Houston's Rookie of the Year and 2017 World Series champion might be no longer. Astros general manager James Click has talked about Correa. Quote, "We are going to put our best foot forward." And quote, "He's our top offseason priority." Quote, he publicly stated on MLB Network. Although fans feel otherwise and fans feel as if ownership is trying not to spend the big money because ultimately Houston has been known for not spending big money. Houston's biggest free agent signing in history is Josh Reddick's 4-year, $52 million deal back before the 2017 season. That's a prime example of what Houston's about, quote, building from within. Players like Jeremy Pena and Leibniz Diaz among candidates to take over at shortstop in 2022. But what about the free agent market? Players like Corey Seager, Trevor Story, and Javier Baez could be huge free agent targets, but at what cost? Jim Crane has been very adamant about not going over the 5 years with his long-term thought process. Players like Albert Pujols, Miguel Cabrera, and Giancarlo Stanton have received deals over 10 years, and quite frankly, they don't work in the long run for the team. Paying a player way past his prime $30 million a year is something that general managers, owners refuse to do, and I personally don't blame them. With the significant level of production dropping in the player's mid-30s has people wondering if these long-term deals ever make sense. But with $70 million coming off the books from contracts of Justin Verlander and Zach Greinke, should give Houston some flexibility. With Correa walking after the 2021 season doesn't mean that the Astros run is done. According to Fox Sports, they have the second highest odds to win the World Series in 2022, with 8 of their 9 starters returning in the lineup. Players like Kyle Tucker and Yordan Alvarez at the centerpiece of their youth, I would say, Houston, you have a very bright future. No matter who starts for the Houston Astros this offseason or who starts at shortstop in 2022, you can definitely count on them to be back and making a run for another World Series.